Hey, good morning, classes. I'm gonna talk real quiet because it's early in the morning, and I don't want to wake up my daughters because it'll piss off my wife pretty bad. So I'm gonna be quiet, okay? But we have a new project. I'm gonna share this project with you this morning. You have 2 days. Basically, you have until Sunday to complete it. Okay, so it's due Sunday right here. If you look on September 6th, at 11:59 p.m. Okay, and it's gonna be a quiz grade. Okay, and so I just want you to do the very best you can on this project. It's simple, and it has to do with the best qualities about you or your core values. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like on Google Classroom. Okay, so you'll go to your assignments. The title's going to be Project Best Qualities About Me Are. Okay, and then I have some instructions here. Basically, all your instructions are going to be, let's see if I can hide this, but it's going to be right here, core values, and there is a Google Doc. If you look, I made a copy for each student. Okay, so you should be able to access it. You should be able to write on it. This code of honor right here, this little assignment is a PDF, so you're not going to be, you can look at it for reference, but basically you're going to complete this on this Google Doc, okay? And I'll show you what that looks like. So here's the instructions. Class, we will now be completing the project that describes your core values. This project will be a reflection, not a flexion, of who you are to the core. You will have 2 days to complete the project, or you have until Sunday. Please see below for directions. I have posted a video also with directions, which is this. Your objective. Students will reflect on what their core values are, on what their values are to the core. Students will then develop a portrait that will be shared and compared with their peers' core values. The assignment is a quiz grade. Okay, so you're going to complete this assignment, and then you're going to be able to share your product with the peers in your classes, and then I'm going to show your product to the peers that are in class. Okay, just so that they can see your face. Yep, so step one is open the core values document that's attached. That's this right here. So let's take a look, which is also right here. But let's exit out of that. I'm going to come over here. All right, so the best qualities about me are that I am your best teacher ever. And so the project, the objective, and then this is what your end result's going to look like. And I'm going to show you how to create this. Okay, so directions. Step one is watch the video. Here's a great video that is inspiring, and I want you to watch it just to get you in the vibe of how to identify your core values. Okay, it's called Wisdom of a Third Grade Dropout. To be inspired by about values. Okay, so click this link, watch it. He is a fabulous speaker. Okay, so it's about a 10-minute video. You need to watch it, and then you need to determine 3 values that he discussed in this video that are powerful to you or that call to you. Okay, and so I want you to jot those down there. Like I said, if you need to make a copy of this, if you can't write on it or whatever, but it shouldn't have to be. You have access. It should be granted, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. I'm also going to just double check real quick. All right, so change league to commodity. I am going to put that anybody with the link. Bam. Okay, and I made a copy for all of you. Done. All right, going on. And so step two, after you watch that video and complete the 3 things the values that stand out to you, you'll write them there. Okay. Step two, refer to the document, Code of Honor worksheet, and complete the template below. You will need to identify and define 5 core values and provide reasoning for or why these core values are significant to you. So let's take a look at that. So remember, if you go back to Google Classroom, here's the Code of Honor worksheet, and that looks like this. Okay. So it describes core values, and it gives you some directions, but remember it's a PDF, so you can't complete it on here. So this is just a reference, and you need to look at this right here. This is why. So make sure you watch the video, because right here is a whole bunch of values, and you can choose 5 from here, okay? Or you can choose 5 of your own values. It's completely up to you, but this is where you'll get it from. And then you'll go back to this document, and it's just like those puzzle pieces from this document. So you'll go back up. You'll have a core value here, core value here, core value here, and so on. You'll write the meaning or the definition. Okay, you can look it up, or you can create your own definition, okay? But I want it to be very specific. Also, if a word has more than one definition, I want you to choose the definition that best represents your value, okay? And then your reason. I want you to define why that core value is important to you, okay? So let's go back over here. You're going to complete that here. So you'll basically delete this and write your core value there and keep it highlighted. Put your definition, right? Put your reasoning, and then you're going to do that 5 times. Okay. Step 3 is you're going to use the following Canva app or website to create your portrait. Okay, you must sign up with your student Gmail account. Okay, so when you go to the website's going to look like this. Okay, you're going to sign in. See Miguel Valdez right there. I'm signed in under my Google account. Okay, and you'll go home and you'll create a design. And then what you want to do is you want to use an Instagram post, because it makes it a perfect square, and that's that right there. That's a rectangle, but it makes it a perfect square. Okay. Now, what's really important, if I go back to the directions, okay, is you're going to find a meaningful photo of you in it. Okay, so the photo's got to at least have you in it. It could be with a brother, it could be with a friend, it could be with a girlfriend, it could be with anybody, as long as it's got you in it. Okay, I want everybody to be able to see who you are. And that's what this project is about. So we did that. We clicked on Instagram, and then what you'll do is you'll either on your computer, you'll have photos on your computer, or download it to your desktop, or on your phone, you can pull it from your phone, but you can go to uploads, okay, and see you can upload an image or a video, and it'll search your computer. Let's see if I do that. Right, you can get it from your device, you can get it from Instagram, you can get it from Drive, whichever one, but I'm gonna go back. And I picked this photo. Here it is right here. Okay. Now, what you can do is you can play with it, you can expand it, but the best way to make it fit. Actually, I want to take out this black, so I'm going to take that out. The best way to make it fit is you can't see it, but it's right here. Images, background. Bam. And now it's beautiful. Okay. So that part is done. Let's see. Okay, now I clicked on the photo and now I can edit it. Let's go back to our directions. Photo needs to be edited to reflect black and white. Make it the full background. So grayscale, we got to make it black and white. This is how you do that. So I'm going back over here to there. I am going to do effects, I believe, or filter. There you go, filter. Grayscale or street. It don't matter. I'm pretty gangster, so I'm going to do street, okay? So there it is. I got my photo there. Let's go back to directions. I got it grayscaled. You need your first and last name and class period. Okay, so go back to Canva. I got that. I click off of that. I got that. And then, let's see. I need to. Done with that. Let me figure out text right here. Okay, you can add elements. You can add text. And you don't have to pay. There's a lot of free. Like all this is free. I didn't pay for anything because I'm poor. Okay, so what you do is I want you to play with these headings and stuff. You can click on it or you can drag it. Okay, so you can drag all kinds of different things. If you like formats, you can drag things like that. Okay, let's see. Actually, yeah, there it is right there. You can click on things, you can delete them, click on them, delete them, put them right. I got too many. Put it right here, drag them to where you want. You can click and type. See, this has two different fonts, or it's like kind of like a format, and then you can type down here. You can adjust the size. You can drag it to adjust the size. You can rotate it to the left, to the middle, or to the right. Okay. You could add effects. You can change. Actually, we're going to keep it black and white. Okay. It needs to be black and white. So play with that. Get creative and make it look organized. Okay. So basically, let's go back to directions. First, last name, class period. Put that on there. Just put it small somewhere. I don't care how small it is, but it needs to be on there. And then the title. Make sure it has a title. The best qualities about me are that I am. And then, I'm sorry, I got lice. Just kidding. Don't tell anybody that. And then number 5 is portrait will include your 5 core values and the reasons for why they are valuable to you. Okay? So go back. So, right? You have that right here is your core values and the reasons. Okay? You don't have to put the definition. So this is what your end result will look like. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go to all my designs because I've already done this. Okay? And this is what the design should look like. It's beautiful. Okay, and so I put in a very important picture of me and my family. See, I can see me right here. I don't want you to crop out your face or anything, but have something of you. I titled it, The Best Qualities About Me Are That I Am. I put my core values, so I'm adaptable, I'm balanced, I'm selfless, I'm fearless, and love, okay? And then you can see my reasoning is kind of like, I don't know, it wasn't direct, but kind of like poetry or whatever. Like for fearless, I put like, why fear? This life is temporary. I choose to be the light in the darkness. Or love. Love is simple. Love changes the heart for the good. I am on this earth to change hearts. I choose to love all. Okay? And so it could be something nice like that, right? Doesn't that make you feel good inside and make you feel all warm and fuzzy? So do this, share it. When you're done, you're going to download it. And then we are going to download just like that. And download is a PNG, okay? Or screenshot it, do whatever you got. I really want it downloaded, so I'd like you to be on the computer to download it. If you got to do it on your phone, do it on your phone, okay? And then you need to submit it on Google Classroom, and then you'll be done with your project, okay? If you have any questions, just let me know. I can't wait to see you, and I can't wait to know who you are to the core, okay? And that's a part of human development and counseling and mental health, okay? So it's important to know who we are and to reflect what's important to us, okay? All right, I'm going to talk to you later. If you need anything, let me know. Thank you for completing the assignment. You have a great weekend, a 3-day weekend. Take care.